There we go. I can hear you a little bit better. Did it key that up?
I think so. I turned up the pi a little bit, returned it.
See where it says mic? There's a slider. It says mic. Turn that up higher for right now. You've got mail.
That's about 9 dB per second.
Okay, I can make out what you're saying a little bit better now. So it should be keying up that RM Italy. Your pride's after that, right?
Yeah, RM Italy. Should be keying up the pride 300. It barely keys it up. See, it needed moving on the way, but it's barely doing anything.
So you see there were where I had you change where it says low high 85,000. You're gonna see where it says mic comp vox DEXP. Where it says mic, slide that more to the right, make that number higher. It's gonna make your audio louder. It's the mic gain.
Tell our friend, tell both our friends, why you get somebody? You know I can't pass through shit.
Alright, that was pretty much. I'm at 41 dB. 41 dB on the mic button there, break.
Alright, that's too much. Bring it down a little.
Man, the boys are really plugging my ears. I still might get a little louder on the screen. I got more signal on the screen there, break. I'm pointing a little bit north. I pointed it north. I'll see if it's any better there, break.
Oh, okay, yeah, way better. All right, now you can turn the mic back down. You can turn that back down where it was. I think it was at, what, 4 or something like that?
There says 17 dB right there. I think that's where it was.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Now I can understand you. All right. So in that text that I sent you, did you try that yet?
Yeah, I guess it does. It showed on the meter it dropped. Okay. It dropped right there.
Alright. Yeah, the Hermes just doesn't have enough drive for that one. That's the downside of these, so you might need a little bit smaller one or something else in front of that.
I see what you're saying. It just doesn't have enough drive for the RM Italy to drive the 250B. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I just turned the RM Italy back on. Hello. Huh.
Did it pick back up?
Yeah, I'm looking at my meter here. Come on. Come on, little meter. I'm a dumbass. I grabbed the wrong slug. Hold on.
Oops.
It sucks getting old when you need glasses.
Oh, I know. I'm almost there. For sure.
Alright, there we go. There she is. I just gotta not be a dumbass. That's all. I got the 100 watts. Yeah, she's barely even moving the 100 watt slug. But the 25 watt slug, she's over there about 15 watts there.
Yeah, what's it normally do? 4 times that much?
I just gotta not be a dumbass. That's all. I got the 100 watts. Yeah, she's barely even moving the 100 watt slug. But the 25 watt slug, she's over there about 15 watts there. Sound like I got my nose plugged. Sound like I need to blow my nose.
Yeah, we'll get that straight. Just, yeah, so I think you probably need something that requires a little less drive there first in line.
That's crazy, because that's what our friend uses, and it works perfect for him, so I'll have to figure something out here.
Oh, really? So you're running this, so it should key up then.
422 is on.
I wonder if, Yeah. And you're doing a lot less than what he's doing out of that, right?
Yeah, he's driving an 800 with his, and I'm driving a 250B with the same setup.
Trying to think here. I'm going back through some of the pictures to look at some of the settings.
1 2 1 2 says 1 watt, swings up to 2 watts. 2 watt, 2 watt.
So you have, oh, let me look at this. Oh yeah, have that up because your drive was at minus 3.5 on the left, and you have that at 0 now, correct?
Yeah, the bottom slider says drive. It's at 0 dB.
Yeah, that's full output.
How do you tell that? Does it say full output?
So if you move it to the left, you'll notice your output will drop.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's all the way to the right. It says drive 0 dB.
Okay, that's all the way up. But you're not getting much swing, right? You're not seeing much swing.
I was just about to put the 25 watt slug in my peak kit and see what I got. Give me a second.
All right.
Hello. Easy, killer. Hello. Test, 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 test. Swinging forward. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Yeah, keys up about 15, swings to almost 20. Test, test, test.
All right, the swing should improve once we get your audio a little better here, because it's still low, but all right, we can do that now if you want.
Sure, whatever we need to do. It's kind of fun messing with this.
Yeah, once you figure it out, it becomes pretty easy. But yeah, at first it's like, whoa, there's so much here. So on your interface there that you have your mic plugged into, what level do you have that on? Like, as far as, I think it should say like output or something like that with a knob that you can turn or slide or something like that.
That's the part of this thing that's confusing. When I hooked it up to the computer, the only speaker I can hear out of is the one in this little itty bitty computer, and it's tiny. It's like listening to a cell phone speaker. I can't get any bigger speakers to work. As far as the mic goes, I see the slider working. I can turn the gain up. I can turn the gain up to there, and I can see it red topping. It's red topping about right there, and I turn it down about midway, right there where it doesn't red top.
Alright. Yeah, you want just slightly below the clipping, but okay. Yeah, the speaker thing, that's weird. That's probably something you gotta go into settings and change on the computer. So when you plug a speaker into the back, into the speaker, it does nothing?
That's the thing. I plug it into the computer, and it asks you, is this a microphone input? Is this an external speaker? Is it a large speaker? Small speaker? Headphones? So I tell it it's a large speaker, thinking it'd give it more power to be louder, and it don't do shit.
Huh. What to do when you do small speaker?
Same thing, don't do shit, doesn't change it. I even plugged in a external small speaker, like for a CB, a little square one, and I could barely hear anything out of it. It's almost like it needs an amplifier.
Okay, hold on, give me a sec, let me figure that out. I'm new to the Windows 11, so since I built this computer, I'm on Windows 11, so it's a little different. They have some things hidden, so I gotta figure out how to get to them. Hold on. Okay, so when you plug your speaker in, this is telling me that you need to plug your speaker in, and then see at your bottom taskbar here, I'll send you a picture. There'll be a speaker, and you're supposed to right-click on it and open sound settings, and then I think you have to select here. So here, I'll show you on the video.
I'm just glad Oscar's alive. I haven't heard him for the month of Sunday, man, and I heard you call his name, so now I ain't gotta worry no more. I know he's kicking there, Timbo. Well, that's good to hear, man. That's always good to hear on that camping. Now, all right, well, I ain't gonna hold you up. I just want to put my 2 cents in. Tell Oscar I say what's up on that air. And you have a blessed day. Take care. You know when the power got down. Of course you can, anytime, anyway. However you want it, Ken Bigger. Hey, 27, you can holler at me anytime.
Alright, yeah, so I just looked this up. Guess that's going to make sense kind of with all of them. So you need amplified speakers to work out of the back. So you can plug like a Bluetooth speaker into it or something like that. That's with a 3.5 millimeter cord. Or you can just, I don't know what kind of monitor you have. I don't know if it's an actual PC monitor or if it's a TV.
I got an actual PC monitor. It's a Pavilion, is what I got. So I see the settings down there. I went down there and clicked it. I'm watching your video right now.
Okay. Yeah, you can try and see if that works. If not, yeah, you need an amplified speaker. It's weird it wouldn't work with headphones, though.
It does work on headphones. There's a port in front of this little bitty computer. It's that one you told me to get, the little Dell. I can hear headphones through it if I plug it in there. I use that port to try to use an external speaker or whatnot. It just ain't enough juice or something.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that it works with headphones. Yeah, so yeah, for like a larger speaker, you'll need like a amplified Bluetooth speaker or something like that, and you get one that has a 3.5 millimeter cord that you can plug directly into it, like a JBL 4 or something like that. That's what I used to use when I had a regular PC monitor. I had a JBL 4 Bluetooth speaker plugged in with the cord. And it actually sounded really good.
Okay. Well, I can at least hear now, so I can see what's going on, but I'll watch your video and try it.
Alright. Okay, so, you gonna do that now, or you want to just move on to audio, or what do you want to do?
We can move on to audio. So I think you're right about the speaker thing. I'm going to have to do something external to get what I want, but I can at least hear in there right now.
Okay, so go ahead and right click where it says your, actually, don't right click on that. Go into setup, then you'll see DSP. Click on DSP. It's going to open up a whole nother menu, and you'll see a whole bunch of stuff like options, CW, AGC, ALC. Click on that one.
Okay, I'm in there right now. You said click on the AGC ALC one?
Yeah, AGC, ALC. That's a good point, motor mouth. Uses an old stereo receiver and feed the SDR external speaker into the auxiliary import, then drive a large speaker. Yeah, there you go. Very good idea. That works. So if you have anything like that. So yeah, you're in the AGC ALC, and you'll see leveler and ALC. You have your leveler enabled.
Yep, it's enabled. I got it check marked. You got 15 and 100. On the ALC, it's 3 and 10.
I'm sending you a picture right now. It's sending very slowly. My phone service sucks here.
I just got it.
Copy that.
Yep, mine's exactly what yours is. Actually, no. On the ALC, it's a little different.
Yeah, bring that one up a little bit.
Okay, I think it's, yep, right there, 2020, 2000, yep, I think it's all the same right there.
All right.
You got that hammer down. More improving.
So now you can go right click where it says TXEQ. That should open up your EQ.
Do the same, my brother. Catch you later on. I'm back on the mail. Click, click, click.
I'm looking. TXEQ, is it at the top where everything else is at?
Nope. Actually, before you get out of that, you're still in that menu you were in, right?
Yes. Yep. And I just clicked Auto AGC RX1. Man, what a difference.
Yeah. So while you're in that menu, let's do another thing. Let me find it here. Just 1 second. Okay, so click General. So click General, and then it's going to open up some more. Then you'll click Options, and then Options 1. Let me know when you have that open.
Okay, I'm in General. I'm looking for the options. Oh, I see it.
Yep, and then click Options, and then Options 1.
Okay, I clicked Options 1. It didn't do nothing, but it shows as a display.
It didn't bring up a whole bunch of other things you can click on.
There we go. It just automatically took me to Options 1. I put Options 2 and then went back to Options 1 and it brought up a list, so I'm there.
Okay. Do you have All Mode Mic PTT checked?
No, I'm checking it now.
10-4. And then all over on the right, you're going to see Auto Attenuate or Auto ATT RX1. Check that.
Okay, Auto ATT RX1 checked. And it automatically checked the undo underneath that. I didn't check it, but it did it itself.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, in the top right, you're going to see like a yellow box. It says TX Profile Modified. Save Profile to Store. Click on that. That way it saves everything. And then you can hit Apply. And then OK.
So I hit it and it came, another orange box came up underneath of it. Do I click it again? And it should give me the option to save it.
That's just letting you know what it saved. So, yeah, just hit Apply after that and then OK.
It's weird. I hit the TX Profile Save option. The orange box shows up underneath, but there's nothing that says save or anything on there. It just shows me the box.
No, it's going to be at the very bottom. So after you clicked Save Profile, and then that orange other box showed up, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see OK, Cancel, and Apply. Here, I'll take a picture just so you know. You want to click Apply, and then OK.
Yeah, I use a little thumb wheel on the mouse. Went all the way to the bottom of that list, and I don't see that. It's probably there. I'm just computer dumb.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm sending you a picture now so you'll see where to look.
Okay, duh. I see. It's on the very bottom of that deal. I get it. So I press apply and OK, correct?
Yep. And then, yeah, we'll go to the audio after that. I think there's nothing else to change in these, other than the appearance, but we'll get that at the end.
Okay, after the brain fart there, I'm back to the, everything went away after I okayed it and okayed it.
Yep, that's fine. So now you can go back down to the, where it says mic, comp, Fox, DEXP, RXEQ, TXEQ, TXFL, which is your filter. I always just leave the TXFL off because it just shows filter lines. It's kind of pointless.
Gotcha. I'm looking at it.
So right click on your TX EQ and then that should bring up the EQ.
Yep, it did.
Alright, so the 8016, I'd say just drop that all the way to 0 because nobody's hearing that. You're not transmitting past that anyway. And we'll go from there.
422 is on the Mexican border. 422. 422 is on the Mexican border. Tijuana, Mexico.
That's the bottom scale. You put it down to 0.
422.
Yep, it's the bottom. Your top one, the top one is the receive. The bottom one's the transmit.
Hey, 1400, don't worry about it. No contact NDA link.
I'm gonna send you a picture here real quick, kind of give you an idea how to set it, and we'll see what you sound like.
And right now we're working on transmit, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I got the 8,000 down to minus something dB. What was the other one?
The 16,000.
Okay, both of those are down to 0, negative 12 or whatever it is, all the way to the bottom.
Okay, yeah, they're pointless. So that's why I always say just turn them down. Alright, I sent you a picture. Kind of try to get it set up somewhat how I sent it to you. And we'll see what it sounds like. Most of this is personal preference on how you want to sound. So I can't tell you really do it this way. That's the only way. So it's just however you want to sound. But actually, before you change that, key up. I'll record you how you sound now, and then we'll do an after.
Not like rumbly bottom, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I got that one recorded, and we'll see what the after sounds like.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing the new settings. 1, 2, 3. And maybe a 4.
Okay, hold on. Let me hit the record. I wasn't ready. Okay, when I unkey, go for it.
Okay, Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. Wearing that short skirt. Selling more than just seashells, their break. Rumbly bottom, but you know what I mean.
Did you click enable first before I play it? Does it say TXEQ enabled?
All right, now I did. It's enabled now. I pressed the little old button now. It's enabled now. So what you're saying is it should have changed what I changed, right?
I think so. It's a subtle change. Here we go. Shit, I just recorded over the other one, but this is what it sounds like now. Damn it.
Changed what I changed, right? Changed what I changed, right? Well, I'm just going to have to just give you another shot at it. I know there's a little bit of a delay. I can see there's just a hair little bit of a delay. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bit of a delay. I can see there's just a hair little bit of a delay. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, the delay throws me off. Like if you click where it says Mon, see where it says Mox, and then Mon's above it. That's basically like a talkback. You can hear yourself. It's a monitor. And sometimes, yeah, it throws me off a little bit. You get used to it, but at first it's like you feel like you're drunk when you're talking.
Oh, okay. Sounded like I was a little overmodulated in the playback. That's what it sounded like in my end of it.
Sorry, I had the TX EQ on. Let me try it again. I don't use the EQ in THETIS. Mine's external through a different program, which once you get used to playing with this, we'll get that set up for you. But this helps you get started and kind of an idea. But here we go with the playback again.
Bit of a delay. I can see there's just a hair little bit of a delay. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Definitely not overmodulated. It sounded overmodulated. Let me turn my carrier up because I'm turned down a lot. Let me bring this back up to about there. That brought my carrier up, and I'll play it back one more time.
Bit of a delay. I can see there's just a hair little bit of a delay. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that made it sound a little better. Yeah, definitely made it sound a little bit better. Definitely gonna be some playing around with it to find the sweet spot. I can see that.
Oh yeah, there's like hours. I've spent hours messing around with mine, and I've had it sound like complete crap. So now I know that I'm kind of in the ballpark zone, so I don't go too far out of that. So I don't want to get it screwed up. But I would say, let me open that again. I'd say maybe try to bring your maybe the 2000 and 1000 up a little more, maybe.
And they're right, 1400 as you do your thing, right slap dab in the middle of Eagleville, big brother. South side. You got that chick out there, I ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah, I just brought them both up. Has the little fine little marks, and it has the dark marks. I just brought each one up one dark mark, the bolder mark on both of them. Dark marks. I just brought each one up one dark mark, the bolder mark on both of them.
That was the right now. Here's the one before it.
Bit of a delay. I can see there's just a hair little bit of a delay. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dark marks. I just brought each one up up one dark mark, the boulder mark on both of them.
And then around you, 1400.
There's definitely a difference. I'm gonna go back and go half of that, back down the other way and try it.
Alrighty, I'm ready.
And I may try to make that trip, I don't know. But take care, 1400, Eagle South Side with this great big high five I just stepped down.
Okay, test 1, 2. Went down just half of that. I went up a full one, now I'm a half a one on the both their brake.
Short, which I always do.
Okay, test 1, 2. Went down just half of that. I went up a full one, now I'm a half a one on the both their brake.
Short,
Sounds just like you.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'll leave it right there for now. So like you said, I get to play with other stuff, but at least you can understand what I'm saying. I don't know if I turn my gain up a little bit or back or down a little bit. Right there is about, there's all the way up on my gain on my little Mo2 box. And there's about halfway.
Try 3/4.
Make sure you tell Bus Shop that wait his can big and turn. Yeah, get this way, let me know. I want to knock his head off.
Alright, there's 3/4, and I'm about 2 inches from the clown nose on the microphone there, brake.
Okay, I'd leave that there. Here we go.
Alright, there's 3/4, and I'm about 2 inches from the clown nose on the microphone there, brake.
You might be able to inch it up just a little more.
Alright, I'm on the same spot on the microphone. I inched it up. I'm talking a flea. I'm talking barely. I just barely turned it up just a little bit more. Same distance from the microphone. Alright, I'm on the same spot on the microphone. I inched it up. I'm talking a flea. I'm talking barely. I just barely turned it up just a little bit more. Same distance from the microphone.
I wouldn't go too much further than that because I feel like that's right on the edge of clipping almost. Like if you started talking real loud, I think it might clip.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I backed it down just a I backed it down where it was. Just barely. It's less than 3/4, just a hair.
Alright, yeah, it sounds good there. Now, in your TX-EQ, notice it has a preamp. You can probably bring that up maybe a little bit. Let's see what that does.
I may have had to go on a trip. Eagle South. I just sit there. He ain't talking about it.
Alright, I brought it up 2 dB. I brought up just about 2 dB. Alright, I brought it up 2 dB. I brought up just about 2 dB.
Keep going, still sounds good.
Southside of Carolina, I was working this little bitty thing. I just got down.
Might as well go for it. 10 dB. I went up to 10 dB just to see. Probably way too much, but gotta start somewhere.
was a little too much. Just started to clip. Here we go.
Might as well go for it. 10 dB. I went up to 10 dB just to see. Probably way too much, but gotta start somewhere.
Maybe try 7 or 8.
All right, I went down to 8. I bumped her down to 8. We'll see what that does. I don't want to sound like one of those Super C beers. I just want to sound like a broadcaster there, break. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I think 7 is what you're going to want. Here we go.
All right, I went down to 8. I bumped her down to 8. We'll see what that does. I don't want to sound like one of those Super C beers. I just want to sound like a broadcaster there, break. 1, 2, 1, 2. Lucky number 7. Trying lucky number 7. That's where we're at right now, number 7. Lucky number 7. And I just got down. Trying lucky number 7. That's where we're at right now, number 7. Lucky number 7. And I just got down.
Almost there. Maybe one more.
Good evening to you, Buck Jones.
Okay, we went to 6. Lucky number 7 didn't work, so we're gonna go down to 6 here and test it out. I guess it'll be lucky number 6 if this works. And I just got down. Okay, we went to 6. Lucky number 7 didn't work, so we're gonna go down to 6 here and test it out. I guess it'll be lucky number 6 if this works. And I just got down.
Maybe it's lucky number 5. So let's see. I think this is where you started from.
Dark marks. I just brought each one up one dark mark. The boulder mark on both of them. Bit of a delay. I can see there's just a hair, little bit of a delay. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we went to 6. Lucky number 7 didn't work, so we're gonna go down to 6 here and test it out. I guess it'll be lucky number 6 if this works. And I just got down.
I don't know if you can tell the loudness difference, but there is.
Hey, brother, I'm trying to speak to him over you. Got that mall down.
Yeah, I can definitely tell there's a difference. With this little tiny little speaker, it's definitely making a challenge for me to hear the differences, but I definitely heard the difference. And I just backed it down to 5 on this one. This would be number 5 on the preamp there break.
Alright, I'd leave it there for now. We'll mess with some other stuff. And then you might have to back that down some more, but just kind of getting you rolling here.
So wait till the barber call him.
Trying to think what else this thing has in it that you can mess with. Let's see. Shoot. As far as audio wise, I mean, it sounds good. Let's see. I remember which. I think this one. Did that make me louder? I don't think so. Put that one back down. Let's see. One of these increases. Did that make me louder? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, there's the CFC and all that. That's going to be like, certain frequency compression, basically, is what that's going to be, sort of. You can compress different frequencies, and I don't know if you're ready for that part yet.
Y'all are yellow for 50 dB or lower. You're the last one on the ball, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not ready for that part yet.
Yeah, so, alright, we'll go back in the setup. Well, first, before we even touch anything, does it look like you're getting more power output now?
It's about the same. No, it's actually gone up a little bit. It's swinging forward more than it was. Yeah, it's actually my I mean, that little 250B should be swinging up there about 800 peak. It's not even near that. So definitely something I'm not doing right as far as the drive, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah, I'd say actually go back into that TXEQ. You said you're at 5. Still hear a little bit of clipping. Maybe bring that down to maybe 3. It's every once in a while it does it on you.
Okay, I took it down to 3. I might have got excited and raised my voice up or something, but I took her down to 3 just so. It didn't change nothing on the meter. Matter of fact, it might have swing a little bit more. I'm watching it, but she's down to 3 now.
Okay, that sounds all right there. We can try to bring the compression up a little bit, just in general. So you'll see mic and then compression. Click that. I think you already have it clicked, but you can bring it up. See, now I sound like caca because I turned it up all the way. And you can bring it down and see what that does for you. Mine's off because I do all, like I said, mine's all in a different program, which you'll be there one day. Once you get some external processing, like what I was telling you, what I use, it's digital, but external. It's not all in THETIS. And it's a little better. Like you'll get limiters and all that, so where I can still be loud, but not go over a certain point and clip. So I just have everything kind of loud.
Well, I right-clicked it, and everything's, the post-EQ gain is right above center. The rest of them are pretty dead center.
Yeah, so that brings you into the CFC, where you can compress certain frequencies. That's a part I don't think you're ready for yet. Yeah. So there, I enabled mine. It might help you. So if you see at the top, CFC enable, just enable it. That probably made me louder, right? And there's off, and then there's on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then there's off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I actually did a little bit with this little tiny speaker, and I could see it on the screen too. But I just enabled mine. I didn't touch none of the other buttons. I just enabled it.
Okay, so now turn your mic down on the THETIS. You were at 17. Try bringing that down to 10 maybe.
at 10 dB right now. That's at 18 dB.
At 18, what do you, whatever one you changed, put it back.
Joe Gunn, you headed to church. Joe Gunn, somebody keep behind you, big man, but I can't remember who it is. You pushing the leader way over there. Joe Gunn, 48 foot on 8, and you going to church. Big man on the field. I'll keep the key with you, but I can't remember what they saying.
Alright, it's back down to A-17 dB. That's where it was before.
Did you turn it up? Is that what you said? It was so loud and clipped I couldn't even understand you.
Yeah. Yeah, you said turn it up a little bit, and I did, and lo and behold, that's what you get.
Yeah. So turn it down now. Try turning it down to 0. Well, you're at 17, right? That's what you said. Right now you're at 17.
Yeah, I was at 17. See, I was doing it without right-clicking it. Man, it's touchy. So I'm into the actual. I right-clicked it now, so I actually went in there to look at it.
Send me a picture of what you're in. Yeah, so you don't want to right click on that one. That just changes how far the slider can slide. So like if you wanted to set the slider to go up to 70, it can go up to 70. Or if you only want it to go down to 0, it'll only go down to 0.
Oh, okay. So when I'm at the mic button down there below, I just, because right now it says A-17 dB.
Yeah, so you can slide see there's a slider to the right of it. Just right click on it and you hold it and you can slide it and then turn it down. Or you can turn it up. There's mine all the way up. And then there's mine back where I had it. So yeah, you can slide it. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference, I don't think, but it makes a little bit.
Okay, it gives you a little number that's easier to control on the bottom. Like when I clicked on it, because right now it says A-17 dB. So if I go down there and mess with it, it's on 3. Now it says -2, -4, -8. I can go right on back up to, where was it at? Right in there.
What's that at?
The little box to the right, it says A-21 dB is where it's at right now.
Okay, slide it down to where it's like about 6.
Number 3, pocket chain, go. It's a bad pickup truck. Bye, bye, bye.
Okay, right there it says -6. Right underneath the little round button, and then off to the right it says A-26 dB.
Number 3, I hear you. I'm hearing you in North Carolina, Camille.
26 or A6 dB?
A-26 dB. A-26 dB. And then when I hit the button, it was said 6, I believe.
Hey, Willie James, you calling the wrong man. Ain't no more bus stops. Hey, Willie James, old Eagle
Send me a picture. It shouldn't change when you hit the button.
stops. Willie James, Eagle Southside got down.
It doesn't, when I point the little pointer from the mouse on it, it says -6. And off to the right, it says A-26 dB.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. So, which one was at 17? Was it where it says -26? Was that at 17? Or was the highlighted number at 17?
The number off to the right, it was A-17. Matter of fact, I can change it back. I remember where it was. And then, yeah, right there is A-17 dB, and then the little arrow says 3. Did I lose you? I went back down to 6, A-26 dB.
No, you didn't lose me. My brain's just thinking. Okay. Bring it up 3 numbers from where you're at.
You said bring it up 20 numbers than where I'm at?
Trace.
The A- numbers or the numbers on the pointer?
I don't think it matters too much.
Okay, to verify, you said bring it up, trace. Bring it up 3 from where I'm at right now, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it says -9. I was at -6. So now I'm at -9.
Okay, still sounding good. Try bringing it up 3 more.
No more blackjack, no more blackjack. Eagle Southside, Eagle Southside.
That's weird. When I go up with it, the numbers go down. This says -7. When I slide it to the right, the numbers go down on the button, but the numbers on the right side would go up. But I went up 3, so it says -7 right now.
Okay, go ahead and keep going. try to get maybe where it says the A dash number. That's where you're at -7, right? Maybe try to get that to say 0.
Oh, copy that. Right now it says A-27 dB. So you're saying, okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, if that's still at 27, don't try to make that 0. That might make it too much. That's where you're throwing me off. Okay. The whole thing where you hover over it, that's new to me. I've never noticed that before. So, yeah, just try to bring it up 3 more. We'll just bring it up till it starts to clip and then back it down.
Just step down.
All right, I brought it up. And it says A-22 dB. When I slid it up, A-22 dB.
Okay, now slide it back the other way, 2 numbers. Just right on the edge.
A-24 dB. A-24 dB.
There you go, right there. I wouldn't mess with that anymore for right now. So just below that, you'll see your compression, and it's going to have a slider, right? So, same thing. Just edge that thing to the right a little bit till you start to clip, and then we'll bring it down.
Okay. It started out as 8 dB, and I bumped it up to 10 dB. I guess we'll start there.
Well, I think 8 might have been the magic number. Try 9.
All right, we bumped her back down to 9. We think that 8 is a magic number, but we're going to try 9.
Okay, 9's right there. 8 or 9 is probably the best. 10 was too much, so. Now, go back into setup, and when you go into setup, you're going to see the yellow thing in the right corner again. It says TX profile modified. You want to repeat that process and save it, apply, OK. Whenever you make a change and you like it, you want to make sure that you do that. Otherwise, that change won't take.
I gotcha. I have a feeling that's going to be my best friend. So I just did it, went to setup, went over to the right, clicked the yellow or orange, and press apply and save.
Yep, got it. And another thing that you can do auto save when you close too. I have all that checked just in case I forget. But so in that same screen that you're on, you're in what are we in? What were we in? Shoot, what were we in now? Where was it? Oh, transmit. So hit, and while you're in setup, go to transmit.
Okay, I'm in setup, and then at the top says general, audio, display, DSP, and transmit, and I'm there.
So you'll see tune, click use drive slider. You want that one highlighted or checked. And then underneath that, you're going to see restore VAC1 device details from TX profile. Check mark that. The one below that doesn't really matter because you're never using VAC2, so you can have it checked or not, doesn't matter. Restore PA profile from TX profile. You can leave that unchecked. Below that, you want autosave TX. Wasn't happy about that. Something got hot. Autosave TX profile on THETIS. Close. Check mark that. And then autosave TX profile on change. You want that checked marked. And then under that it says highlight TX profile. Leave that one unchecked.
All right, let's go over it one more time. I got those 2 out of the last 3 you told me checked. I have the use driver slider. I guess we'll start there.
Yep, that one. Then restore VAC2. That one doesn't matter, but mine's checked.
I think I keyed on you. What was that?
Oh, go ahead.
So I got the use drive slider checked. And then what after that?
Restore VAC1.
Okay, restore VAC1's checked.
The one after that I have checked, but it doesn't matter if it's checked or not.
All right, I checked it just in case. And the next one is restore PA profile from TX profile. Do I need to check that?
Nope, that's blank.
All right, then the last 2 I believe is autosave TX profile on THETIS, and then autosave TX profile on change. It's checked. I think that's it.
Yes, sir, that's it. And in that same screen, you're going to see AM carrier level. So that's going to drop your dead key. So whenever you're having like high carrier level problems, like man, this thing's keying way too high when you get your other stuff running right, you want to turn that down. I have mine at 65. I think that's where we found buzzard to sound the best as well, at 65.
Hey, Master Reverend Dr. 455 warming up, bring it back.
All right, I'm trying to find that. Is that it's on that same screen? Is it the TXAF monitor?
It's in the same screen. So yeah, okay, I see monitor. So look right below that. It's going to say AM and then carrier level.
Okay, I got it. Carrier level. Mine's at 100. 100.0.
Okay. I have mine at 65. Buzzard his sounded the best at 65. I don't know if you want to change yours to 65 or not. That's up to you. It's going to be basically where your other stuff's going to be keying, but 65 seems to be about the sweet spot.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it like 65. I'll set it up at 65 also, and then at least I know where I start from.
what's the swing look like now in your output?
Yellow, test. Audio test.
Not enough.
I brought the carrier down. It's got a lot of forward swing, which I like. So I'm just going to leave it right there. If we need a little bit more later, we can mess with it.
Alright, so now when you drop that, it's going to bring your audio up. So you're going to have to turn that back down. So you can either turn the mic down or maybe the compression down. Or actually, I know what we can do. Make life easier. Right click on TXEQ. And there on the preamp. I think you were at 5, something like that. Just bring that down to 0 now, and let's see what it sounds like. Right click TXEQ. Transmit equalizer. That's enabled. You'll see preamp. Bring that slider down.
Biscuits and some country eggs and some country grits.
Alright, she was at 3. She was at 3 dB, and now I brought her down to 0. So she's down to 0 dB.
Alright, that sounds pretty good for right now. Can you hear me down here like this? I turned my power way down. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, plain as day. Yeah, I didn't really know. I mean, your carrier went down a little bit, but you're over the top of everything.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was out in DX land doing this. I didn't want to tear anybody up.
On that cap, make it in, no doubt about it, that track master. So track master, I'm gonna bag it down. I just walked in, seemed like we finna get some more rain, man.
Alright, so now I guess we can make your screen look cool for now. And then you can play with all this stuff. So, back in the setup. Back in the setup. And then you're going to click on Appearance.
Hey, master, you know, I'm surprised you talking to me and you ain't laughing. Hey, track master, your friend, your DJ in the country, your MC, track master, I got down.
Yep. Now I just need to figure out the drive part of it. For right now, I guess. I got Buzzard call me. I'm going to call him back real quick.
Yep, no worries. Just text me when you're ready.
Yeah, so it's gonna come around. Y'all gonna get some. Yeah, I've been watching it. They kept me in. It was dry for a long time, but I think we got rain for the next week or so. Just kept me in, man. I know I'm not out here by myself, track master. If you really like kept me in on this end, they don't never sleep, man. Around that, the 455. I hear 413 on the triple two on that top, nigga, there ain't no doubt about it, big brother. Yeah, I know they out there, man, like I said, they be sitting walking, man. Most of the top men look like the raccoon, man. They blind around the eyes. Know that anybody? I'm not gonna call them hillbillies today, Trey Mouse. I'm gonna be good today. Hey, Trey Mouse, I'm gonna be good today, man. Today is the good day, Trey Mouse. Hey, Trey Master, I'm gonna be good today. Rolling out the 455, Trey Master, I'm clear and got that.
track, okay. I had that fire watching reflect trying to come up in that track. Hey, track, I hope you enjoyed that Watergate, man. You and them friends, that was a damn good. I appreciate the accolade, man, but you got some audio too, track. I need to hear. Man, in Omaha, man, I want him to hear that kid, man, because that was a damn good fight. Yeah, my 21. Trey Master railing out to 455. You that rules. I told him I'd help him on the trail. I'm gonna try to see can I get him out there in the wheat field so we can have a funky good time. Bubble on you later, try to mess them up, bag it down. This JB Stone warming up, man. This cat nigga Blue there warming up now. That's a cat man sure. Bubble on you later, Trey Master. This a worldwide round down to 455. Your friend got down. Yeah, most of them they're scared to fly, and most of them got they try to I don't know what to do, man. Most of them got niggas scared to fly, and they ain't got no driver's license. Most of them been caught for DUI, man. I don't know what. Damn it, all your little track, man. I like your audio, man. All right, let me bang it down. When you come off that mall, it's 2 or 3 cat niggas back there behind you, man. Hey, Trey Master, look at here. I don't have to talk fast, man. I'm a professional radio operator. Can't you tell, Trey Master? Hey, Trey Master, I run a radio broadcasting station. I don't be talking fast. Can't you tell? I told Loki I want to key this cat nigga down and go up to the mall. Cat nigga show up. Bump it on your later, Trey Master, railing out to 455. got no skill, man. I'm talking about these cabinets, man. Most of these cabinets, most of them didn't make it before in the 5th grade, man, on that cabinet in. And they had to come out of school. Man, all they know is you walk behind a white mouth mill. I told you I'm gonna be good today. So now, not the first don't like it, do something about it. Bye. No, they used to fall asleep, man. Most of them didn't make it no fun in the 5th grade because they were working in the field, man. No doubt about it. When they came to school, them kind of men was asleep. Because all these kind of they can't master good morning until you get in. I'm going to leave that alone, cat nigga. I tell the boys, have them fun. If they don't like it, do something about it. Every cat nigga show up. Bumping on you. Swing a little bit. Ain't trying to mess with watch this. I'm on, man.
Check. Oh, I'm just messing with stuff here.
One nation, one station. That's a cat nigga. Every cat nigga show up, my brother. So anybody you see read the mail on his hand, man, he just I think we're going to pop up thunderstorm and have a cat nigga show up. Popping on you later, my real good friend, Trey Master. Make sure you tell me everything and God bless. Well, now the 455. I see you. Bye.
Check. Check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's the post. Check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Just trying to figure out this thing for you here. One, two, 2 2 2 2. So it wants you to do that. About this range, it says boost those. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Boost those. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah. That's probably about what you need there. 1 2 3. And it says adjust that. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Or you might have to do something different every cat man show up. And I heard a 25 key down before you drop that. Before 55 cleared and back on the mail. Chicago, man. They triple 2 was in insurance yard 1012 with you up there in Joliet.
I guess I got to turn the microphone on. That'd help. I'll turn the microphone on now. Hello, test, test, test. Okay. All right, but she's at 10. It is swinging a little bit forward, just barely.
Boy, there's so many cat makers when you get up that ball track after you and triple 2. Triple 2. About 2 or 3 degrees, man. I track after you so triple 2. Well, one thing for sure, I talked to my radio track master. You didn't know it. Well, not before. 64 foot of that track.
Hello, hello.
two, you want to see me? She's a little bit around Illinois, Trey Mountain, man.
Are you want you?
Mother Nature move. Windshield back there too. Windshield back there too. Follow me. Triple two, so Mother Nature, Mother Nature. Time I come out here, I get caught right in the middle of all this. Track man. I know you said you were going to the same track master, but every time I come out here in the studio, I get caught up in all this, right in the middle. Hey, Triple Two, you got to stick down now, Triple Two. Hey, Triple Two, watch your back, man. There's 2 or 3 or 4 of them in Chicago. I'm calling my name in front. Hey, Triple Two, can you do it again? Bang it, bang it, bang it. I heard a regulator too when you come off that mall, Triple Two. All right, Triple Two, I'm gonna bag it down. Them cameras out there, I heard a regulator when you calling me. Take care, Triple Two, I'm gonna pull her back, man. She don't know where she's going and don't know where she been. Hey, Triple Two, rolling down the phone. Clear, and I'm pulling back. Right there, Triple. I hear windshield out there, and I hear a regulator too. Hey, Triple Two, I hear windshield out there, and I hear a regulator too, man. Triple Two, watch yourself. I hear a regulator.
I hear windshield. I don't know if they're trying to get him out of here.
Triple Two, rolling down to 455 in Georgia. He's back on the mail, baby. Man, too many y'all calling me. Too many y'all calling me, man. I hear a regulator. Too many y'all calling me, man. I can't talk to all y'all. Good Lord in the quarter. Too many y'all calling me, man. I can't talk to all y'all. Somebody gonna have to get up in here and stand up in here. Hello, regulator. Take care, Triple Two. Rolling down to 455. Somebody. Bang, bang, bang. I heard windshield, and I believe I heard BB too, man. It's so coming. Let me pull back.
I don't hear you.
Hello, windshield. Hello, BB.
Hello, regulator. Take care, 222. I'm going to stand down and read the mail because it's rough up in here. Well, not the 455. And somebody going to have to stand up in it, man, like THETIS. Somebody got to stand up in it. I'm back out. Right on, regulator. Right on, BB. That's what I got, that last key. I pulled out regulator and I pulled out BB and Kansas, no doubt about it. That's what's in my Cat Mega 955 striker. All right, I'm going to pull back on that end. I pulled 2 Cat Megas out, regulator and BB. Well, now the 455 is back on the mail. Right on, regulator. You out front. I heard 222. And I heard BB, but regulator out front right now. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, regulator, that's what I'm talking about. You done stepped out front now, no doubt about it. You done walked off and left them. Hello, BB. Hello, 222. Hey, regulator done stepped out front. Come on, regulator. Let's do this damn thing. Bring it out. Right on, regulator. You got that maul down. Watch 222. Hey, regulator, you got that maul down, but watch 222. He's saying no. Hey, 222. Hey, regulator, you got that maul down, but old 222 singing. He's saying no. Hello, regulator. Hello, 222. Come on, let's go. Regulator on that 187. They can't make a 222. Yeah, man, he's singing no.